As official presidency of G20 under India's leadership comes to an end today, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi in an editorial article wrote that this moment is to reflect, recommit and rejuvenate the spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, one future. He further asserted that India during its presidency sought to offer the world an alternative to status quo, a shift from a GDP-centric to human-centric progress.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi in an op-ed said that inclusive, ambitious, action-oriented and decisive. These four words define the approach as the G20 President, and the New Delhi Leaders' Declaration, unanimously adopted by all G20 members, is the testimony to a commitment to deliver on these principles. He said inclusivity has been at the heart of India's G20 presidency. The inclusion of the African Union as a permanent member of the G20 integrated 55 African nations into the forum, expanding it to encompass 80% of the global population. This proactive stance has fostered a more comprehensive dialogue on global challenges and opportunities. The first of its kind Voice of the Global South Summit, convened by India in 2 editions, heralded a new dawn for multilateralism. India mainstreamed the Global South's concern in the international discourse and has also ushered in an era where developing countries take their rightful place in shaping the global narrative. Inclusivity also infused India's domestic approach to G20, making it a people's presidency that befits the world's largest democracy. Through people's participation events, the G20 reached 1.4 billion citizens, involving all states and union territories as partners. India also ensured that international attention was directed to broader developmental aim, aligning with G20's mandate. India also delivered the G20 2023 Action Plan to accelerate progress on the Sustainable Development Goals. India also successfully completed the Digital Public Infrastructure Repository, a significant stride in global technological collaboration. For our One Earth, we introduced ambitious and inclusive aims to create urgent, lasting and equitable change. The Declaration's Green Development Pact addresses the challenges of choosing between combating hunger and protecting the planet. In tandem, the G20 Declaration calls for an ambitious tripling of global renewable energy capacity by 2030. Declaration also underscores the commitment to climate justice and equity, urging substantial financial and technological support from the global north. United Nations Deputy Secretary General Amina Mohammed has hailed India as the champion of South-South cooperation. She said that India has brought to life the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or the world as one interconnected family.
The India-UN Development Partnership Fund exemplifies this global commitment. India has long been a champion of South-South cooperation and the global pursuit of the SDGs, bringing to life its philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world as one interconnected family. South-South cooperation not only distinguishes the India-UN Partnership Fund, but it also demonstrates the remarkable achievements that countries and the UN can accomplish when working together with developing nations across multiple SDGs.
New Delhi Declaration embodies a renewed spirit of collaboration across these key priorities, focusing on policy coherence, reliable trade, and ambitious climate action. It is a matter of pride that during the presidency, G20 achieved 87 outcomes and 118 adopted documents, a marked rise from the past editions. Bureau Report, DD India.